Hello, this is MOP, Misanthrope on Pilgrimage. And I wonder if you can see the Google image. So this is a 1976 movie, Taxi Driver. You talking to me? Moment. And yeah, the reason I'm talking about Taxi Driver and Robert De Niro is because of the brand new movie Joker. Joker came along. Is that 1 week ago or 10 days ago? And then yeah, so I saw Robert De Niro, and then okay, and then so Robert De Niro is 96 years old this year 2019, and Taxi Driver was 1976, so that's 43 years ago. And then when I tapped calculator, so Robert De Niro was 33 years old when he was on Taxi Driver. You talking to me? And you talking to me moment was I saw twice. The first time in that movie was when the main character was driving, and then he turned around and asked the passenger, you talking to me? And the second time was right before the ending, and then he kept on saying, you talking to me, maybe like 3 times or 4 times. And when he was doing what he was about to do. And I right now I live in Washington DC metro area, Maryland, a state of Maryland. But 4 years ago, I lived in San Diego, California, and I used to be a Uber driver there, Uber X, because my car is sedan. And I bet any English-speaking person know the stereotype of Asian women are bad driver. And you see, in my opinion, Asian people love fighting against stereotype, and then the Asian people love to fight that stereotype is wrong. But unfortunately, I'm not a good driver, and I am I try to be safe driver, and then but I think I scared many of my passenger, Uber riders and Lyft passengers. On Uber, the guest is called rider, and on Lyft, they say passenger. So maybe passenger might be better, because when I say rider, it kind of similar sound similar to driver also. So I say passenger. And since I'm not so good at people skill, the Uber driving drain my energy, because it's either I cannot tell if my passenger wants me to talk or want me to be quiet. And if the passenger was talking on the phone, and then I know that I am able to be quiet. And I have no idea what people want, men or women, old or young, and I would think the younger they are, maybe they want to be left alone, and then. But if I am quiet the entire time, and yeah, I was afraid what they think of me. Like either I I don't enjoy my work or something. And also, uh, I would like to say why Asian women are bad driver, and it's it's my 2 cent, meaning it's only me think like that. Um, so is that I don't remember if it is Buddhism or Confucianist. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce. There is a word or saying, women do not have house on 3 different stages of her life. Meaning, when she is single, she has to obey her father. And when she is married, she has to obey her husband. And when she is old, she has to obey her son. So, in a Buddhism and Confucianism, sorry for my pronunciation, the keyword is a little bit different, but that's what it is. Women don't have uh, houses, the 3 stages of her life. And then when I like transfer the word house into car or vehicle, and when she is single, daddy drives, or either older brother or younger brother drives. And when she is dating or when she is married, her boyfriend or husband drives. And when she's old, her son drives. So no chance to practice. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I have 2 sisters, but so I don't have brother. But yeah, my dad was the one driving, and he doesn't like when his daughter drives. His daughters try to drive, and yeah, so that's my yeah. Like it could happen to any big cities with um, public transportation, and yeah, since when I was in San Diego, I started driving for Uber and Lyft because I couldn't find any other job back then, and uh, I have a bachelor degree from college in Japan, but my from US, I only have associate degree, and unfortunately, majority of hiring position were taken by women, and yeah, American women don't like Asian women, so but independent contractor job anybody can do, so that was nice. And then I get to see many beautiful sceneries in San Diego, Encinitas, uh, what else? La Jolla, Vista, Oceanside, in those areas. And about the movie Taxi Driver, is there anybody who knows a lot about Japanese culture and Japanese history? Did anybody notice that the story is very similar to Tsuyama massacre? Massacre is just like Boston massacre. Uh, so the spelling Tsuyama massacre. Tsu is T for tomato, S for screw, and okay. Oh, Mutsu. it's a Okayama prefecture. Oh, Tsuyama. Okay, yeah. T is U. U for utility. Y for Yahoo. A for Apple. M for medium. A for Apple. So Tsuyama massacre. And if like a people, if anybody who studied Japanese history or culture or um, they might know about it. There is a popular culture also, the Yatsuhakamura, that's village of doom or village of eight tombstone or something. So that is a dramatized movie uh, from the novel. The eight doesn't mean that in Tsuyama massacre, uh, at least 31 people got killed. So yeah, if you Google, you can see it. Yeah, the reason I thought Tsuyama massacre and Taxi Driver 1976 was similar is because the taxi driver, the the main character is a veteran from Vietnam War. In Tsuyama massacre was someone who wants to join the military but not able to do it because of tuberculosis. And so there was the both stories, taxi drivers and Tsuyama massacre. There is some hookup culture, and then in the end, maybe I shouldn't say the end result, but yeah. So yeah, so so this is my insight about Taxi Driver 1976. I do not know if I would ever go to movie theater to watch Joker this year, because movie theater is expensive, and maybe I can rent a video from public library for free next year or something. Yeah, my job is not a fancy job with benefits, so I don't want to be wasteful, and I can still watch YouTube videos and trailers and making of Joker and. The making of Joker, those producers said, oh, people judge and criticize without watching the movie, but so-called dangerous movie. The danger means I would think that's because of people bullying other people, and then in front of the movie theater. So there is like a security check, as if just like a airport. But I guess producers should ask each viewers like a questionnaire type of question, like hey, at least 1 week before movie, don't be asshole. Don't ignore people who is in need or something. And then after watching movie, hey, can you continue 1 more week? Nice to people, or don't bully people who are weak or poor or uglier than you or something. Then I'm not saying that the mass shooting will be less and less because of the Joker movie, but it's almost 15 minutes. Thank you so much. Have a great day.